Okay, let's see what we got here. I think this one's an A6, or is it an A5? We're just going to put it in A5, it doesn't really matter. So let's see what we do. We're going to make it copied paper. Well, it's printed digitally. I presume it's digital printing. Usually is these days. And digital printing is often done on devices that are also photocopiers or multifunctional devices. So yeah, photocopiers do more than just copy these days. They're often used as printers, and you get really big ones in print shops that basically are used mostly for printing off a computer or from the computer files. It's a strange world, the photocopier industry, but one thing it has in common is it's always about money. It's not about caring for the customer, really. It's basically like seeing how much they can get away with shit without getting too much in trouble, without how much they can get away with shit by making the product bad, but the only thing they might do to stop it from being bad is that there might be a huge backlash, but they try to see how much they get away with, and sometimes the products are very substandard. And I've had problems with certain machines and certain setups of machines, like not just the photocopier but also the card reader. That can be a pain in the ass. Card readers like a bottleneck in using a photocopier. Card readers can be indeed very difficult to navigate, and then you've got the copier itself and how the card reader interacts with the copier and blah blah fucking blah. So, it's very complicated. And the people that run the industry are fuckwits that don't care anything but money. It's like everything. Money has become everyone's favourite god. Everyone's god or everyone's deity or everyone's meditation has become money. The love of money is the root of all destruction. It's really bad. It's like totally wrong, but people don't see it. People don't like their jobs. They just love their money. And the people in the tech industry, the big CEOs, most of them are not nerds. It's extremely rare to have a nerd running a big tech company. What's wrong with this world? If you're a talented person, why don't you get the best jobs? Why does talent have to be reduced to nothing, and untalented people run everything and they only do it for the money because they don't care about the product? They're not inclined to make the product better. But this looks interesting. It's very pastel-y. But yeah, they don't have the motivation or the ability to make the product better. They just care about the money that they get and the shareholders, what the shareholders get. I'll tell you one thing, when I become CEO of a copier company someday, I'm not going to sell any shares. I'm not going to put any shares and float them. I'm going to own 100% of the company that builds the artificially intelligent photocopiers of the future. I am going to own it 100%, and what I say goes. And one of the things I'm going to do is give probably about 95% of my earnings to good causes, to helping the poor, the sick, the needy, the disabled, the homeless. I want to prevent homelessness and other shit. I believe I want to be a philanthropist, so that's my 2 cents once again. Not be greedy. So you've got to be generous. If you do love your job, especially if you earn a lot of money, you're going to be more generous. So that's advice for anyone who's watching this.